Although ours is going to be smaller, because that's the size paper you have, we're going to be doing something sort of like this. Now, please forgive this one. It's gotten beaten up over the years. Okay? And your fish are going to look a little bit different, but this is what we're going for. So let's jump into drawing our first fish. All right, so I am looking at this fish, the same fish you guys are, and it says here, use this image to draw your picture of the kohaku koi fish. Don't draw the water, just draw the fish. All right, so we need to draw these kind of small, okay, because we want to be able to trace multiple fish to make up our design. So once you draw each fish once, you're not going to draw them again, you're just going to trace them, which isn't so bad. All right, so I'm going to draw this fish here, probably like in this area. And make sure, you can't see me right now, my face, but I am looking at that picture that I have up on my laptop, constantly referencing it, because do you know what a fish looks like? Of course you do. But it's different when you begin drawing things, because, you would recognize a fish, but to actually sit down and draw one is a little bit different. Now, you'll notice here, I am not drawing any fins yet. I'm just drawing the shape of the body, which looks like a squash. I don't know. Picture this fish right here without fins on it. That's what I'm trying to go for, just so I can get that curve of the body. But I will go ahead and add on the tail. Now, even though we're all drawing the same fish, I can tell you right now, they are going to all look a little different, because they just will. We're all different people, okay? But I want you to try to make it look like what you're seeing here. And there's my tail. You don't have to include every little line that you see on the fins, but I do want you to include the shapes of the spots, because koi fish, even though we may not realize it, some of us, they're all very different and kind of bred for different looks and different colors, as we saw in the PowerPoint. Yeah, there we go. And then this top fin, this really throws people off. Think about this as a shape, not like, oh, I'm trying to draw a fin that's going up in the air. Don't think about it like that. Just think about it as kind of an organic shape. And it will look like what you're trying to draw. You'll see it. It does come outside the line there a little bit of the fish, so we'll go back and erase that. That's more like there. Okay. And now my eyes are there. Ooh. He's looking crazy. Be like there. And he has the little whiskers. Even though I don't think they're really whiskers. I don't know what they are. Okay. Now I've got to draw my spots on there. All right, now I just need to add in my spots. So there's one there on the head, a couple around the body. So now these, may not be exact to what you see on the picture. Try your best, as always, to really draw what it is you're seeing, not what you're just making up. But that being said, you're trying to fit the shape as you see it onto the drawing of the fish that may or may not be totally exact. So just do your best. Okay? These are very, I messed up. These are very, like, map-like, kind of. And that's my fin there. So even I had to make a little adjustment there, so it's okay if you do. And this shape stays pretty close to the fin. Or, you know, it kind of goes around. Where did I stop? I stopped here. Oh. Sometimes even the teacher doesn't pay attention. And I'm just going to actually do that. So adjust as you go, adjust as you need to. And then there's just this little one back here. There we go. I am going to add in a few lines on the tail. Maybe not quite as many as what's there. And then on these fins as well. And they pretty much just follow the shape of what we see as the outline of the fin, kind of the same direction. And there I have my Kohaku koi fish.